Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a boy named Tom. He was a shy and timid boy who loved spending his days reading books and playing with his pet dog, Sparky. Tom was a kind-hearted and intelligent boy, but he had one major fear: he was terrified of the spooky forest that surrounded their village. The spooky forest was said to be haunted by ghosts, goblins, and other scary creatures. No one dared to enter the forest, especially at night. But one day, Tom received a letter from his father, who lived on the other side of the forest. His father was a fisherman, and he needed Tom's help to catch a rare fish for his upcoming fishing competition. Tom wanted to help his father, but the only way to reach him was to cross the spooky forest. Tom's heart sank when he heard this. He had never been inside the forest, and the thought of facing scary creatures made him break out in a cold sweat. But he knew he had to be brave for his father, and so he decided to embark on this scary adventure. Tom packed his bag and set out on his journey, with Sparky by his side. The journey was long and tiring, but Tom's fear of the spooky forest made it even harder. As he entered the forest, he could hear strange noises, and he could feel his heart racing. But he kept telling himself that he could do this, and he pushed on. Soon, he encountered a group of friendly squirrels who were foraging for nuts. They were surprised to see a human in the forest, but they welcomed Tom and offered to help him on his journey. They showed him the way to the river and warned him about the dangers that lay ahead. As Tom made his way deeper into the forest, he faced various challenges. But with the help of his new friends and his determination, Tom overcame each challenge with ease. He had to cross a river, climb a tall tree to retrieve a lost bird's nest, and even navigate through a maze. As he was nearing the end of the forest, he stumbled upon a group of animals who were playing music and dancing. They were having so much fun that Tom couldn't resist joining in. He found himself laughing and dancing with the animals, and for a moment, he forgot all about his fears. The animals noticed Tom's bravery and determination, and they were impressed. They told him that he was stronger and braver than he thought, and that he should believe in himself more. Tom realized that they were right. He had spent so much time doubting himself that he forgot about his strengths. With a newfound confidence, Tom made it to the other side of the forest, and he found his father waiting for him by the river. They hugged and celebrated their reunion. Tom's father was proud of him for overcoming his fears and making it through the spooky forest. Tom realized that he had grown as a person during this journey. He had faced his fears and had made new friends who taught him to believe in himself. From that day on, Tom was no longer a timid boy who was afraid of the spooky forest. He was a brave adventurer who had conquered his fears and proved to himself that he was capable of anything.